Yo, what is up everyone? It's me, I Can Bring It, or Vital Zenith here, and I am back bringing you another video on zombies. But unlike my previous videos, this is not going to be a live stream on me attempting to get to high rounds. It's going to be me going over my stats, as I have recently reached Prestige Master in zombies. So let's get right into it. Going to the barracks for my combat record in zombies, I have 152,891 kills. I have survived 4,702 rounds with an average game score of 725,670. I have nearly reached 40,000 headshots. Average rounds per game is 13. Score per minute of 42. My headshot to kill ratio is about 1/3, a little bit less. Jumping into my combat record, we have my Draken as my deadliest weapon at number 1. VMP with 6,000 kills nearly. BRM at number 3, and Kuda at number 4, and the KN coming in at number 5 with over 5,000 kills. One thing, as you can notice through these 5 weapons, is 4 of the 5 can be found on the wall on certain maps. VMP is a wall weapon on every map. BRM is a wall weapon if you unlock it on the Horizon Draha map. Kuda and KN both are on every map. I personally love wall weapons because it gives you the opportunity to get ammo when you need it, or if you want to buy ammo you can, because it does help you get liquid iviniums, and that is one of the easiest ways to get liquid iviniums because it's one of the fastest ways you can spend points. Draken is my favorite weapon because I find it the most deadly, and it is just easy to use, it's reliable, it's well for every other player too, it's easy for them to use, they can figure it out. And it's quite easy with the certain attachments. If you remove the scope and put on an ELO sight, for example, it makes it usable on almost any round for any player. Jumping into my Gobblegums, I love In Plain Sight. Alchemical Antithesis is the #1 most important Gobblegum in the game, as it can replenish your ammo on high rounds or on low rounds to get you points. This is the #1 Gobblegum and mostly recommended to use. If you do not have this, I personally recommend to permanently unlock this as you prestige. Anywhere But Here is a personal favorite of mine. Not liked by other players because it could put you in a bad situation. I just think it's a funny gobblegum to use. If you're running around just trying to have a good time, you can run around, and if you get stuck, you just pop that and you end up anywhere. Sword Flay was used, not one of my favorites, just happened to use it a lot because of the challenges that were needed. Always Done Swiftly. I personally use this gobblegum quite often because it is never really used and overlooked, but it's quite good. And when you're trying to level up, this is what I would use when I didn't want to use a mega gobblegum because I didn't want to waste it, or I just needed to use it for something. This is a great one to use. If you haven't, I definitely recommend it. Phoenix Up, obviously one of the better ones, and Infernal Enhancement, again, just trying to get the challenges. Let's go into my maps. Shadows of Evil, 56 is my high round total between single, double, triple, and 4 players. Horizon Draha coming in at 54, the Giant at 49, and Zetsubo at a measly 18. I plan on trying to go for a high round attempt soon. I'm just trying to find a good crew that I can do it with, what's the best way to go about it, because personally I have not played this map quite often, so I don't know the best routine or the best way of going about this map. Going into my leaderboards, as you can see, I have 150,000 kills. That ranks me at 54,000 in the world. Going into shots fired, I rank at just under 70,000. Shots on target, just under 40,000. Headshots, 45,000. Explosive kills, 55,000. Revives, 43,000. Distance travel, 20,000. Doors opened, 79,000, and protocols used, 36,000. Going through my map solo, I have gotten to round 37. 2 players, 36. 3 players, 49, which is my highest round on this map. And 4 players, 37. Going to Shadows of Evil solo, I've gotten around 21. Don't do it often, just don't really enjoy the map that much by myself. 2 players, I've gotten to 44. 3 players, I've gotten to 56, ranking it at just under 1,700 in the world. 4 players, round 36, topping in at 31,000 in the world. Going to Horizon Draha, Solo, I've gotten to 54, which is my personal highest round, coming in at 55,000. 2 players getting at 39. 3 players coming in at 50, putting me in the top 10,000 in the world. That was actually a live stream I did on my channel if you want to go check that out. And 4 players, if this would load. Let's go back. And 4 players, round 34. Setsubo, I haven't done much. As you can see, 4 players, 6 rounds. Didn't do much there. 14 with 3 players, 2 players, 25. Even though my highest round says it's only 18. And solo, 18, as you can see. And as you can see, I am Prestige Master. I've gone through every prestige. And I look on forward to trying to get these emblems, or prestige emblems, icons, so I can show you guys what they look like. But that will take a while, as you can see, because it takes 100 levels for you to get the next section and the next group of them. So I look forward to getting those. Don't plan on fresh starting anytime soon. And those are my stats. Those are my high rounds. And those are my barracks. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.